I'll be right back, gang. should be in there. Alright, gang, I'm back. There we go. There we go, 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 there we go. Let me text the homeboy before I do anything. Oh. No, it died on me. Oh shit, it's loading. It's not wanting to load. It's doing something. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. I had to check if it was running, and it is. And then we're gonna go look through let me send this last message out. Let me send this last message out. Let me look at something real quick, and we will be right on this stream.
Probably shouldn't do that here. Oh shit.
Let's go with this one here. Come on. Come on. There we go. 98, 95, 97. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're all in the pit. Why is it taking so long? There's that 1% of XP we gained from this map. Eight percent XP gain. Nice, nice. Not like it's gonna change much, but you know. we're at 2 now. Let's go. We're at 3%. Yay, we're at 4%. This is bullshit. And I died of some random BS that I can't see. There we go. What did I die to? Can't see. Yeah, man, let's go. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little lost here. There we go. Aha!
Out of mana.
And there you go, you're dead. What is this map? There we go, he's dead. Oh shit, let's go. No, what did I die? How? I healed. I fucking healed.
Speak. Quickly. A good prior. Time is of the essence.
I'm bleeding the head. Goddamn. Holy shit. Didn't even notice that till now. I gotta go to the store after this to go grocery shopping for myself and then... There we go.
I need more mana.
That wasn't even that much XP. What the hell? But then I die to some bullshit. It didn't count as a kill? But I beat the fucking... I didn't kill the boss? Oh, this game is pissing me off. Oh man, I'm just so pissed off. I'm still bleeding, I think. I'll have to clean it up. Fucking pissed off. There's nobody like leveling after this is like so stupid. Shit. Oh shit. Tired. This shit is making me tired. Tired of this shit. Want the flavored creatine. Why is it mostly unflavored? Why is it hard to find flavored? It just... There's no taste to it, but it still gives me the ick feeling because like I know I'm drinking something tasteless. You know what I mean? If I'm dead, I'm gonna be pissed.
He was strung up by cultists the moment he started breathing up.
I'm waiting to fucking...
Oh, no songs will be sung for you. You abandoned them.
Bam, there we go. Is there XP in this? I can't see. There is no XP gains in this. Oh shit, back up, buddy. Thank you.
Because of your lies, he believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
7K shielding is insane.
put his trust in you, his power wanes and he shrivels to nothing.
There we go.
What do you know? I am the Street Vader.
Dude, are no balls. These guys are going crazy on this. Oh shit! I'm getting fancy. Not much. Did I pick it up? There we go. Party lead. I have the div. Okay, I got a div. It's like if you're responsible and you you tell them, hey man, I grabbed it. Usually they'll be like, hey man, you can have it. Like, but not like all the time, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like not all the time thing. Yeah.
She lost everything. You asked for more, and she wondered until she collapsed and only dogs found her. Him a home. He was strung up by cultists that he started building one.
Oh, my FPS is doing great.
For you, you abandoned them. Her heart was broken before it was stabbed. Because with your lies, he believed he could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
OMG, LOL, what's up, Cyrus? How do you pronounce that? I think I pronounced that correctly. What's up?
He was a fool to put his trust in you. His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing.
You're not killing the minds, you're killing the development. It's not my build, it's a, I think what it is, it's the leads build. Oh shit, let me hold on to it. It's the, party leaders build. I'm playing, Raven's Flock. So I'm playing the staff build with this ability. And then my minions just do a little bit of this and that.
You drive everyone away. You think you are above death.
Yeah.
In the end, you will be alone. Nothing but a useless.
I think he's playing, tornadoes, whatever they're called. The tornado build.
I am destined for greater things.
And then an MTX on it, probably. My build is chill as fuck. My build is just sit there and let the minions do all the damage. And then when I need to move, just run. What level am I? I am 95. I'm trying to get to 100. Trying to get to 100. It's really hard because this build here that I'm playing, it's a good build. It's just scaling it is so fucking hard to do. Did we beat this? I think we did. Been playing the game. I'm only 92. Been playing the game for 7 days. Yeah, it's not hard to level in the game. It's just once you hit like the 90 range, your XP scaling goes to the roof. So it's like you have to really lock in and play maps that are like, you know, fucking insane and damn near unplayable.
He did his best to defend Clairefowl. One old fool against all the dangers you fought.
Because like a lot of builds aren't even meant to like go like there are a bunch of builds that aren't meant to like, you know, level past 100. They're meant to do certain things. Level to 100, not past. To 100 and stuff. So it's like, you know. And this is one of them. Like. That build, is it normal? Hello?
She lost everything.
Not.
You asked for more.
Wait, are you talking about the flashing lights guy? That is like the top build I've been seeing like here recently, because like a lot of these people just want to clear. They don't care if they see. Like this legitimately could clear off screen pretty good. And it's really good for simulacrum because it bounces off the walls. And then simulacrum is such a small area map and stuff. It makes it so much better for this type of content because you're bouncing at such close ranges that you're going doom like a pinball machine. Really good shit. I like recommend it if you just want something to win. I'm trying to like upgrade my build and stuff like a better one. Ice shot's not bad. Like if you can find them, like if you can use ice shot, find a way to like, you know, extend your just put there. I'm playing in a party, so like these guys aren't picking up the loot. They're all XP. Happy with it. It's a nice build. Like if you're like you know, beginner and never play this game, like I also recommend like, you know, minions, because minions are so versatile. It's easier to learn the mechanics with minion build, like the stuff. Because you just sit in a corner, like when you see those like guys up in the corner there, barely see them, that are shooting arrows. Those are my minions, and they do a lot. I'm playing chaos minions on Ravenflock, which Ravenflock is the staff I'm using, and I'm using its ability, Spiraling Conspiracy. Which, like, I don't like playing meta. I'm not a meta build player. I'm more of like, you know, let's make the most abstract build possible and see how far we can take it. And then if I get stuck, what I'll do is I'll look at guides to similar builds. They're using the similar skills, and then take a little inspiration from them, and then just tag it onto what I'm building. It's nice. It's just like, you know, yo. Bleed tornadoes are really nice. Got it. Got the divine. That's 2 divines to my name.
You drive everyone away. You think you are above death.
He's allowing us to pick up what we want from what it looks like, and it's just here to just give us XP. Like, take it all, brother. I'm lagging severely. Like, if you don't get, like, epilepsy, your computer is definitely gonna fry itself. Like, that is nice. Forward projectile skills. What? To exalts. Raven's Reflection, I've got that already. That's a quest item. You're gonna plop another one up? Ooh, get in there. Go to grab that. Yeah. Hopefully you guys like the content here. Let me check out what's going on around. Unstable is what it's saying, but I doubt that. It's at like what, 8K? How are you grabbing 8K? I'm only pushing 6K.
She lost everything. You asked for
Ooh. What is this? What is this? What is this? Holy shit, that's not bad. 14, twice corrupted, 14. Plus 18. Alright, that is a nice shirt. That is a
You promised him a home. He was strung up by cultists the moment he started blinking.
Like, I've upgraded my gloves quite a lot. I got 7 of these already.
Oh, no songs will be sung for you. You abandoned them. Her heart was broken before it was.
Where do I go? Which one? Okay, you started. Ooh, they're all orbiting that.
Because of your lies, he believed you could protect them. He couldn't even protect himself.
We're at 10 of these chaos orbs. We're gonna get a lot of fucking. I just like crafting in this game. I fucking hate crafting in this game. Wow, that is nice.
He was a fool to put his trust in you. His power wanes and he shrivels to nothing.
Yeah. I hate it here. I'm just leveling up. Queso.
You drive everyone away. You think you are above death. In the end, you will be alone. Nothing but a useless corpse.
What would you know? I am destined for greater things.
Well, they saw that. They were like heavy belt.
Let me slow you down.
They're like heavy belt. They're probably not even a good heavy belt either. Oh shit, we got 16%. Two div. One chance orb. I can turn 16 of those into, right, buy currency. I want result. I have
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
and there we go. Thank you for the likes, Jinx. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I need to go get the rest of this currency out of there. That's what, about 1,000? Yeah.
What's new?
Currency exchange. Grab the rest of this out of there. Let's go. Five greater exalts. What do they go for? Greater exalts. Currency exchange. I have greater exalts. There's our race.
I'll post it
I
right
think,
away.
yeah, we'll get one back. If I can click onto this, then that'd be great.
I'll post it right away.
Hopes you're doing good, Jinx. That'll put there, and then Ange. We'll go currency exchange. I want Divine. Will use exalts. Hit for one.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Oh no, I need to clear that. Yes, let's go here. Hit for that 190.
All right, your order is registered.
Let me go here. I don't think I have enough. Do I have enough now? No, I don't. Yeah, we're down to our 8. We made 5 exalts here, or 5 Chaos. No, 5 divine. Sorry, I'm not there all the way, but you know, oh shit, we doing good. Oh, 900 likes. Let's get to 1,000. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh my god. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Oh my god, we got 5 divine, 5 divine. What can I buy for 5 divine? A whole hell of a not a lot of upgrades for this build, per se. Let me drag this over here. Where are we at? We're at 125 on the mark. Shit. Body armor. Lightning. Cold. Fire. Yeah, fire, lightning, cold. There we go. 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 Oh, 2 people here. Appreciate it. All at 30. With spirit. Equivalent for divine. Divine, divine, divine. 1 to 5. I think it's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5. We got 5 divine. That's 597. At 3 divine, which you're not catching much more off on that. You're not getting much of an increase off on that. So like if I take this filter off of like that search, then we search. Appreciate everybody joining up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're at 1,000 divines. We're in that 1,000 range to get 1,000 energy shield. Which these here aren't bad at all. Those are pretty nice. It's just I don't have the currency for that shit. You dig? Sorry, I'm back. Oh, it's all good. This shit's fucking wild. How much is that? Oh, you're talking about the thing I was looking at? The one I'm searching for, like, I'm searching for, like, an item that has this mod on it. These mods, like, that's this. I'm searching for this exact item, but higher energy shield. And to get, like, a one that's significantly worth it to buy, it would be upwards of, like, 55,000. This here. I'll move that a little bit more, but that's what I'm trying to buy. This exact item, but with higher energy shield on it. And to get something like that, you would need like this here. You're going minions, right? Yeah. But like, most of my defenses is on my gear and not my passive tree, so it's like. Like I just upgraded this. Let me see. Alright, I'll hold on. Here's my thingy wingy if you want to shout me out. There it is in the corner. Slytherin, or however you want to pronounce that. Add me, Layla. Add, okay. P. No, it's J. That's right. My ass is dumb. I think I invited you. Did I? Let me try again. If I didn't, let me know. Okay. Link me your chest. Did you invite me to a party? Whisper at Leon. Yeah, 15 divines for something like this. There you go, whisper. It won't, how do I? There we go, that's how you do it. I'm an idiot. Alright, shit, I need to go grocery shopping. I'm my sister. Five divine? Wait, what? 10 divine? Why are we handing me divines? Wait, I wasn't selling my item. But thank you? Alright, 20 divines now. Appreciate that. You can buy it, right? No, that'd be no. The item I'm looking at is it would be 550 exalts. But if I were to go to 1 to 20, where are you at? I need to. There you go. There you go. Oh no, you're good. The item I'm wearing is like worth 15. At 668. That's better than what I'm rocking. By a large gap. But it's like if I'm gonna go like you didn't even need to give me the currency. Like I appreciate it. But like if I'm gonna upgrade, I'm not gonna upgrade at 20 divine increments and then, you know, it take longer. I'm gonna wait out my currency and then shoot myself to 100. But like, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, divines are a pain in the ass to get. Keep the visits, yeah. They are a pain in the ass to get. But like
Check back soon.
after like a while, like what like divines aren't, they're hard to get nonetheless. Yes, they're hard to get, but like once you get like these A1 sauced builds that are like fucking no clear zoom in the maps and doing 100% like, you know, bullshit to your screen, giving you epilepsy, then it's like, what the fuck? Why do I care about divines? Like when you're at that level, like the guys I was running with earlier, they don't give a fuck about divines because it's like they see that shit like instantly. And they're the type of people who play like 100+ hours a week, like 80 upwards of 80 hours per 2 weeks streak, 100-hour 2 weeks. They're the ones who sit there all day, in and out, and they see the binds like one. Like me and you, normal players who like, you know, have a life outside of this shit. See divines rarely. It's like it's not hard to get divines. It's just, do I really want to sit there that long and grind out that much just to get divines and put on this fucking gear and just sit in a corner and just beep-boop box my fucking keyboard and mouse to the high hells just for the whole map to be cleared in a second and then alright, done, got it, and I'm out. Like I like those builds and shit, but like after a while it's just like, oh, don't worry. I scream sometimes when I see a divine too. And I've seen like, what, like 5, 6. I think I collected like 10 divines. I don't want to say 10 divines, 20 divines already. And I've just been spending them as soon as I get them, which is an ass move to do. But it's like as soon as I get them, I'm just like, all right, what can I upgrade? Boom, boom, boom. What can I upgrade? Boom, boom, boom. What is better? Boom. This is better? Boom, boom. This is better? Boom, boom. Grab that, grab this, grab that. And it's like, you know, gives the build, like, my build, I want to say, is like, what, worth like 30, 40 divines? Like, that's a nice ass, let me see, what does that go for? Yeah, that's a nice, like, about, I want to say 20 exalts on my thing here, which isn't expensive for a flask, but for what this flask does, and it's really nice to have a 21 plus quality flask. Like, let me see, can I get anything better? See, what I could do is I could flatten this out, make this an all 46. I could get better spirit. Probably get more. Actually, you know what else can I... Is there any open sockets on this bitch? I don't think there is. There isn't. Oh no, my minions died. I want to like corrupt this so goddamn bad. But like losing it... Yeah, that's empty. Losing it would fucking send me through the roof. Shit, I'll do a map with you. Oh, like, since you're new, I'll show you how this build works. So what this build is if you haven't played PoE 1, or if you have, it's like an RF build, which RF is a righteous fire, which is basically, you know, giant ring does all the work, but instead this here gains minions around it. Here, I'll help you. You can probably outdo me in a lot of maps because this build here is not made for... Not made for, like, it's not built out for the high-end game. I'm working towards it. It's, like, expensive as fuck. As you can see. I like that build. The multiple arrows and stuff. Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Do you run any like wall bounce on your build? Like I know you're running the arrow stuff. Are you running like any wall bouncing, like bounce mechanics to bounce off of things? Where are you? What are you doing? There you go, buddy. I like this build here is like trash. It's... Why am I getting hit to the floor? Oh, shit. There we go. Like you can see where your build lacks. It's not fast. It does damage. It's just you gotta speed that whole up, to get into the end game. Like if you actually like get the end game running, you would need to speed it the fuck up. Can I even run this map? Watch, see. All right, let's go. Oh shit, I got stuck. shit. Like, speed is king in this game. Like fuck, like what your damage is. If you can output enough speed, you're gonna out damage everything. Like pure damage, like certain builds need pure damage, but like for like what you're doing, if you can get speed and you can get bounce ability off on your, what is that? You can get bounce ability off on your arrows, you'll do it. And then if you also put like high amounts of freeze and stuff on there, and you force, like, you know, you could get it to where your whole map freezing things. There you go. Like, if you can get it to where your whole map freezing things, then your build is like gonna be locked in. And if you can like sustain the freeze, which, you know, I've seen like pure map freezing like crazy. Stream's about to end here soon, so this map here is probably gonna be the last one. But if you want to catch out my videos on YouTube, most definitely check those out, because I should have a new one up tomorrow. Should. I'm trying to I have a lot to do today. So I'm gonna try and get a video in. Probably gonna be an easy breezy video, you know, just some random BS video that just to pocket in some vibes. And it's done. Nothing. Nothing but the exile dog. Which is a definite cop, I would say. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like the air. It's fun. Alright, hold on. Let's not hit the boss yet. Let me load him up. And then I'll show you something real cool. There you go. Stand right next to him. No, why didn't it do it? It didn't do it. It didn't do it. I can watch. Ready? Wink. And there we go. Now I did it. Like, for a build like that, this here is like the main skill that I use is the mad flight, which is like the command skill for my minions, for my raven minions. All he said, all he said I'm gonna do, yeah. Like you want, so like for like, since you're doing arrows and you're using the bow, before I hop off, I'll give you some like quick tips and pointers here. You want to prioritize your attack speed for the bow, your projectile speed, and the ability to either A, create lots of arrows, and you want to make sure those arrows are omnidirectional, so that you're shooting in all directions with the arrows, which you can use things like fork and other such things. Yeah, and then wall bounce. So there's I forget what the skill is, what the support gem is called, but there's a few supports that allow you to bounce off walls and stuff. There's a lot of ways to get them to bounce off walls, and if you can get them to do that, your projectiles, you'll clear better. You'll clear better. You have fork. Fork is good, and then and then find a way to bounce your forks off the wall, and then you want to be able to get it to where you're full circle. It looks like you're full circling. Like there's just arrows coming out of you. You want to find a way to where you can get them to bounce, so that the arrows are technically going all directions rather than forking, and then you want to stack on your bow. You want to stack how many projectiles you're doing on your bow and on your quiver. You want to stack up how many shots you're doing at once, so that you're doubling up. Let me see. I'll look it for you real quick. I have a support socket, a support gem somewhere. I can just pop that bitch in and use it. Where is it? Yeah, support. Oh fuck, great. And then I have all gems. Project. Why is it going X there? Projectile. Where is it? Where is it? Multi-shot's a good one. Support skill deals 2 additional. That's a good one to run. Chain's another good one to run. Chain on multi-shot would be good. Where is it? There's one that allows you to bounce. Multi-shot 2 gives you 2 additional arrows and less speed. Ricochet, that's the one I'm looking. That's the one. That's there. There it is. There it is. Ricochet. Yeah, has an additional chance to chain from terrain. So like it'll bounce off. You'll get a second one to hit off the wall. Add this on my eye shot. Yeah, Ricochet's a good one. So like you can bounce your arrows off the wall. Give you more arrows, but it's only a 40% chance. But if you can find other ways to increase that chance, VI like let's say for a second, like projectiles have 40% chance. But if I'm doing X amount of projectiles, how much is that? If I'm doing X per amount of projectiles per shot, how much is that actual chance then? Is it really 40, or are you doubling up on, like, let's say multi-shot 2? Which I think there's a multi-shot 3, and then you have Ricochet 2, which is at 50% chance, so that's a good one. Thank you for the likes, James. Ricochet 2 is what you would want to put on there. And then you're good to go. And then you would want to run, you want to run, like, let's say, what is it? Something to so support skills fire projectiles in a circle. So Nova projectile's a good one, right? But it puts a cooldown on your ability. So use fork instead if you're worried about times. Projectile acceleration to like fix some of your abilities. Some of the negativities on your skill, on your supports that like sort of give you like a negative for a plus. And then you'd want to put on your basic cold stuff, your freeze. You wanna try and freeze as much as possible. You wanna try and do as much freeze damage as much as possible, or cold damage as much as possible. And there you go. You're good. That'd be your main skill for like, that'd be like what you would put on your main ice shot skill. And then, you know, you're running for the races there when you're sitting here. Pierce is good. Pierce is another good one to run. I'd go Pierce 3. It does 20 less damage for each enemy they pierce. So that first enemy is going to get all the damage, right? And then once it pierces that one enemy, they're going to start getting less and less. If you put pierce on there, then you're going to make that bounce off the walls, pierce through enemies, And then you get even better bouncing because you're piercing enemies into other enemies. And pretty much that's what I would set it up for. I would set up the build for. Like that's how I would run the ice shot. Is run your main. What's the name again of the skill? Where is it? Ricochet. Ricochet 2. That's the name of the first. That's the name of the one I would put on there. Ricochet 2. Chain, like all the like you know, Ricochet 2. And then I would run that for sure. And then Pierce 3, if you really want to like, you know, clear Pierce 3 would be good. But it's like mess around with the skills and see what suits your playability. But make sure like those you're still tapping into the fact that I can make this one projectile 1,000 projectiles. Hit all directions. That's how those guys get those crazy builds. They're not like when you're doing like projectile builds, you're not really worried about like your base off damage. You're not worried about your base damage. You're worried about like the base damage off like the actual gem linking. You're more worried about like how can I make this projectile do more ability, and then do more how can I make this projectile ability more projectiles. And then you would slap on your gear. Your gear is where you would put most of your effort into giving it damage. Whereas the main supports on the main gem would be more for like how to make this projectile explode everywhere, bounce around the fucking room, and just turn into 1,000 projectiles can't see the map type shit. Like yeah. But like yeah, those are my like, you know, give or takes for it since you're new. Those are just some things I picked off. Your build has great damage, just not great. It's you have the build built for solo clearing, which like people say like run like a separate set of gems for bossing, but it's like if your build can do so many projectiles, can do so much shit, do I really need to pull back and hold back, switch out some gems, some support gems on my main skill to fucking one tap a fucking creature when I've got like 1,000 things on the screen slowing them down? But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. I could talk for hours about how to fix builds and help you get faster speeds. But peace out. See you guys later. I hope you guys have a good one. I've got to go do some other things. Bye-bye. See you guys later. Doo-doo.